Hi, today we have Peugeot 308. I'm going to show you how to change the exchange heater. The exchange heater is located at the driver's side. So first we have to remove this lower panel. We can see there are three plastic fast pins. So now you can see the aluminum hoses for the exchange heater. Next we have to remove this plastic cover. Now usually we have to remove this whole plastic part, but if we can just pull it like this, we can see the bolt that is holding this plastic cover, and it can be opened with Torx 20. And now we can see the exchange heater. So next I'm going to remove these metal connectors that hold the aluminum pipes together with the exchange heater. I just have to push them both sides like this. Also the other one, I have to pull out this pin like this. So now when we pull out the aluminum hoses from the exchange heater, it's going to leak some coolant, so you can put something down here so you won't make a mess. I have cut a bottle and I have lowered the first aluminum hose. So next I'm going to open this bolt with 6mm wrench so I can make the aluminum hoses move more freely. Next I'm going to open this 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts that hold the exchange heater with 6mm wrench. After removing the bolts, I have removed the plastic cover, so now I can pull out the exchange heater. I just have to be a little careful with these aluminum hoses, because this one is a little on the way, so I have to push it a little down, and after that I can pull out the heater. So this is the old one. This one didn't leak, but also it wasn't hot. This is the new exchange heater. This is the part number. So you can compare it, it's totally the same. Also inside we have new O-rings, new metal clamps and everything. So now I'm going to install it on the vehicle. I've installed the heater, so now I'm going to install the plastic cover, and I'm going to tighten it all 4 bolts with 6mm wrench. Next I'm going to replace the O-rings. I have replaced the O-rings. Here are the old ones. We can see there is a lot of cracks on them. So now I'm going to use some lubricant, and I'm going to push the aluminum hoses into the exchange heater, and I'm going to install the metal brackets. I've installed the original brackets because I think they are much more better than the new ones. So now I'm going to refill with coolant, and also I'm going to open the cap to bleed the air out, and I'm going to install this one bolt that I removed previously, so I can move the hoses. So now I'm at the engine bay. I've refilled with a little coolant, and as you can notice, here is the bleeding screw for the exchange heater. I'm going to open the cap, and when it starts to leak coolant from there, I'm going to reinstall the cap. And I'm going to start the engine with that cap open, so the remaining air can be removed from the system. And also I have to check for any possible leaks. I'm going to let the engine to idle a little until these two hoses start to can feel this one is starting to heat a little, so this means that the coolant is circulating and we don't have any leaks. And now I can install the plastic cover. I've installed the side panel, so now I'm going to install the other panel with 3 plastic fast pins. The vehicle has been working for a while, so I have set on hot, and I can see that now we have hot air. So this means that I am finished. If you like to see more videos, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and thank you for watching.